Good day guys, today I will show you the analysis of one of my favorite opening in a game of chess and share a little ideas to understand the game. On this game I play as black and white play d4. I played c5 starting a Sicilian defense. Knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, g6, bishop e2, bishop g7, white castles, black castles, and this opening is called Sicilian Dragon. Both players put their king into safety and start activating the rook. h3, knight bd7, bishop e3. From here, the previous games moved knight to c5 and a6, but I have decided to play b6, a novelty of the game. My main idea here is to develop the white bishop to b7 and put pressure on pawn on e4. White play queen d2, bishop e7, f3 to protect the pawn on e4, knight e5, king h1, a6, simply not allowing any knight or the bishop to jump on b5 square. This will avoid a complication on queen's side later on the game. White play rook fd1, putting the rook on the open file and start the attack at the center of the board. Black play rook c8 with the same idea. b3, b5 to prevent the queen side expansion of white later on the endgame. Rook ac1 and queen d7 was played. Bishop h6 to trade the dark square bishop, but this is a blunder and I missed the right move here. Instead I moved knight to h5, a missed win. The right move in this position is bishop takes h6. If the queen take the bishop back, the knight on c3 will be captured for free. Black will be one piece up and a clear advantage. But anyway, let's get back on what happened on the game. The white plays bishop takes g7 and black immediately recapture. King h2, queen d8, knight b1, e6, bishop f1, queen h4, knight e2. White simply trying to stop the queen attack. Rook d8 to support the pawn on d6, queen e3, pawn to f5, e takes f5 and e takes f5 was played. Here, white decided to play rook takes d6, assuming that black will recapture with rook and he can capture the knight with a check. But this is a blunder for white. Black has an excellent move, knight takes f3 with a check. White is now forced to take the knight and black can capture the rook on d6, quality up, a decisive advantage for black. White continued to play queen e5 check, threatening to capture the rook. Black blocked the check with queen f6 and protect the rook as well. White takes the queen and black takes the queen as well. This is an end game. King g2 and rook d8 was played. Knight ec3 trying to prevent the rooks to invade white territory. Pawn to b4, knight to f4, rook d1. Rook takes d1 and rook takes d1 was played. Knight c5 trying to capture the bishop. But another excellent move by black. Bishop takes pawn f3 with a check. White recapture with the king after rook takes f1. White decided to resign. Reason is no matter where the king goes, black will capture the knight on b1 and that is a clear advantage for black. Thank you for watching.